Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Common Sense Crypto Channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Hbar. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about Hbar. I'm going to start with this. Zenny Inc. developed the travel selling platform using Hedera token and consensus services. Zenny subscribers can instantly launch their own online travel business, complete with a booking engine, bookable inventory at wholesale rates, and CRM. That's what's great about Hbar. It's tied to so many things in the world, and this is a great use case. You could create your own travel agency using Hedera. Another day, another crypto hack, this time at Binance. Now, me personally, I never liked Binance. I always thought there's something wrong there. I just can't put my finger on it. But I believe at some points Binance will crash. I don't use a cold storage. I store it all on Binance because if Binance dies, crypto is dead anyway. Interesting take, true or false. Here's the thing. If Binance was to die right now, crypto would still go on. Utility-driven cryptocurrencies are here for the long term. They will outlive us, in my opinion. And investing in those same utility-driven cryptocurrencies right now, they are going to give a lot of people financial freedom in the future. It's bigger than Binance. Yeah, that's totally ridiculous. I don't think that the Hedera Governing Council is gambling at all on the hopes that Binance survives. HBAR, like the honey badger, don't care. And you look at the Governing Council at HBAR, Boeing, Avery Dennison, IBM, Google. And do you think these companies actually care at all about Binance surviving? Come on. It's just a matter of time until the world realizes how big crypto truly is. I'll answer your question with a question. No, crypto's price action right now is based on utility. It's all based on future speculation. Plus, crypto moves in quick, volatile bursts. Do you buy now when the prices are low and boring? Or do you FOMO in when the prices spike higher? You always want to buy the absolute bottom. And that's what it comes down to. You should never be FOMOing into crypto. New investors coming in right now, this is the perfect time for them. They're getting crypto on sale right now. These prices aren't going to stay around forever. And you're going to see a lot of people FOMO once crypto takes off. You'll see people buying HBAR at $1 very soon. Do you think HBAR will have more utility than the US dollar? Payments. Do you think HBAR is worth at least $1 USD in the future value? If so, and you aren't stacking, don't be upset later when you didn't accumulate during an extreme fear moment in crypto. And that's the thing, because of what happened with FTX, a lot of people learned a hard lesson. A lot of people lost everything. But it also taught people, not your keys, not your crypto. And people always call me out on promoting MEXC on this channel. Yeah, I promote MEXC. Buy your crypto there and instantly get it off of there. The only reason I was promoting MEXC is they had no lockup periods for Casper. And I believe I was promoting it even when they had lockups on Uphold for HBAR. But the thing is, you have to take self custody of your crypto right now while you still can, or you'll join the other people on crypto Twitter saying, please, how do I get my crypto back? Or messaging the exchanges, please release my crypto. You need to take action now. University College London joins Hedera Hashgraph as council member. And then we see this. So Hedera announced Wednesday the University College London is joining the council to run a node on the Hashgraph, offer the Hedera consensus service to students and faculty, and participate in forthcoming subcommittees that Hedera plans to create. UCL is also undertaking blockchain and governance research with Hedera. They're very forward thinking in the DLT space, Hedera CEO Mance Harmon said of UCL. The Public Research University is the third largest university in the United Kingdom by total enrollment. It will be the first university and 13th member to join Hedera's governing council. And again, that's going to be huge for Hedera. And it's tied, HBAR is tied to so many things, but yet the price doesn't move. And people worry about that. I feel that all of the ISO cryptocurrencies right now are very undervalued. And any price we have is speculation moving forward until true utility is out there in the real world being used on a daily basis. Then we're going to see the true prices of these cryptocurrencies. But while we're still speculating, a lot of people are starting to understand the crypto that they hold. They're understanding the ties that their crypto has to the real world. And at some point, that real world use case is going to come into play, pushing the prices of these cryptocurrencies way up. People are going to be happy that they bought at these low prices. Joget and the Hbar Foundation partner to enable no-code, low-code DApp development on Hedera. So, capitalizing on Joget's global research, the Hedera Ledger Pack will make Hedera development accessible to an even broader community of builders. Through this partnership, we are delighted to provide a faster, easier way to craft business applications on Hedera. Head of FinTech and Payments at Hbar Foundation said, the integration pack builds on Hedera's token service. It facilitates creating accounts, transferring assets, Hbar native token, NFT, minting, burning tokens, and managing token access. Soon, feature sets will significantly expand on the topic service, file service, multi-sig, implementations, reading live ledger data, and more. Our goal is to bring the power of no code and low code to the blockchain community, to make things simpler for innovators and change makers, empowering them to create applications and take their ideas from concept to implementation without the need for a developer. That's huge because you're going to see a lot of building going on. It's going to continue. We watched Hedera get built out during this entire bear market without any price movement. At some point, though, Hbar is going to shock a lot of people when the price really reflects its value. And that's coming. And people are still going to continue to come on board and build with Hbar in the future. 3 coins fighting the bear market in 2023. And we see here, Hbar is one of them. Hedera is a unique project. Unlike most cryptocurrencies which use blockchain technology, Hedera uses an innovative technology called Hashgraph consensus and its form of validation. Hedera argues that Hashgraph is the basis for the smarter form of smart contracts. Like most crypto markets, Hedera's Hbar is down considerably from its all-time high. This could give investors a significant return on investment during the next bull run if Hedera's Hashgraph technology becomes favored over the blockchain. Because of this, we could see Hedera rise in 2023. I believe 2023 is going to be a big year for crypto. I believe it's going to start as early as January, February. At some point, Flare is going to go live. Ripple is going to win that lawsuit. Once Ripple wins that lawsuit, you better be holding Hbar at that time. I believe once Ripple wins, it's going to be good for all of crypto. It could actually set off the next bull run. And if you're not holding at that time, you could be paying a higher price for Hbar as well. Hbar NFT volume on Hedera skyrockets despite brutal bear market. I always said Hbar was the powerhouse of NFTs as far as crypto, and we see it still doing good inside of the bear market. Have you looked into ALBT for your list? It has a partnership with Hbar, and it's an ISO token. Now, if you hold Hbar, I'm going to tell you right now, you should also be holding ALBT and vice versa. ALBT is going to be very big. Hbar is going to be huge as well. You always want to diversify. You don't want to hold one crypto. You want to hold multiple cryptos, especially ISO coins. It will give you more options in the future as far as passive income. ISO 222 is an international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions via SWIFT. It's a language that all banks use. And before, you never seen Hbar tied into this in any way. Now you're starting to see how it fits in. And I always said, because of its partnership with IBM, or IBM on the governing council, that was always going to be a big deal for Hbar. That was one of the biggest reasons I bought Hbar, because I knew IBM was going to be part of the new financial system. So then we see this. Now, this has been going around for quite a while. Now, early on, it was hard to understand that any crypto could be backed by some sort of precious metal. And now it's becoming more and more clear that it can be done because we've seen Russia back their digital currency. Plus, the BRICS countries are going to back their digital currency by gold. So, because this is an older model, what do you think Hbar would be backed by? Put it in the comments down below because I'm very curious what people think. Would it be backed by gold like XRP? Have that kind of value? Would it be backed by silver? Whatever the case may be, though, I want to know your thoughts on it because I always try to think the same thing. I thought maybe it could be somewhere between copper and silver. Maybe it would be more valuable depending on how many transactions Hbar is handling inside of that new financial system. So Hbar has low and predictable fees, massive enterprise adoption, carbon negative, ABFT, which is the highest standard in security, 10K transactions per second, can scale infinitely with sharding, 3 to 5 second finality, EVM smart contracts, DeFi, NFTs. Some reason I invest in Hbar. And the Bitcoin maxis right now are out there in full force saying you should not be holding ISO coins. They're going to enslave the planet, whatever the case may be. The problem is Bitcoin maxis are afraid of cryptocurrencies such as Hbar because Hbar has true utility. It can run on its own merit. It has real world use case. I believe it's going to handle a lot of transactions in that new financial system. I believe it also has to have a stable value in the future, a high stable value. It can't fluctuate on a daily basis. But I want to know your thoughts on what it could possibly be backed by in the future. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.